Hey, we're live.
We're live.
Hey, you lives.
Ha.
Yeah. We've only been live for how long?
12 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, we've been alive for 12 minutes?
Yes. Welcome to the world.
Oh, thanks.
Adventure.
It's good to be here.
Oh, wait. I bet this is really good podcasting.
You're doing great.
Yeah, keep this all in.
It's just like our podcast is just ambient sound.
Yeah.
They use us for like background chatter in movies.
That'd be awesome.
And then I'm going to repost. I forgot that he changed the name from retweet to repost.
Oh, did he?
He's a fucking tool. Did you see what he did? Oh my god. He said that blocking is stupid on Twitter, and then he continued to like post stuff about blocking people on Twitter.
Wait,
X.
so
Like
or
he...
whatever the
he's still blocking people as he's saying blocking is
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
He's so fucking stupid.
I think he's doing it on
Okay.
purpose now just to annoy people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do if I had the money to buy Twitter.
Literally, so he said something like, oh my god, he posts so much bullshit. I forget
never
where
even
he said
use
but
it.
It's basically, blocking is dumb, I'm removing it soon. And then literally 11 hours ago, pretty fun blocking people who complain that blocking is going away.
That seems like he's just trying to troll.
Yeah, do you think it's actually going to go away for real?
Well,
I mean,
I don't think so because in the TOS for the Apple Store and the Android Store, if you can't block in social media platforms, they'll delist your app.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he can
Well,
get
yeah,
away
because
with
like people
the...
can harass you.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing that he said was staying was blocking for DMs, but I don't know if that'll be enough to keep them in the store.
Yep.
Are people like really still using it? Because like I haven't used it in forever, and I have no desire to.
It's still used. I know that for a fact, but people are like trying to find the next best app to use.
Yeah.
Do we not have
Basically,
enough
there's a lot-
already?
Right.
yeah, it's just been around for so long. I'm not going to go figure out how to use 10 other things. And
A popular one that I've been seeing is Blue Sky, but right now it's invite only.
Yeah.
There's the Threads thing that Facebook is doing, or Meta, whatever it's called.
yeah, well,
I'm
I'm
also
done.
not
I'm done
calling
with
that
Facebook
Meta.
too.
What do you say?
Said, well, I'm done with Facebook too. I'm still like all these months later, still upset that my account was completely gone. And
Yeah.
the
Nothing
guy
you
that
can do about it.
yeah, and the guy that my friend that got hacked, that caused me to get hacked, he got his account back. So I'm like,
What
So-
the hell?
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like if it was two separate things and two different types of hacks, but since it was the same method and the same person, I would think if he was able to get his back, I could get mine back. But mine's just gone. And then the unfortunate thing is, I was like, well, it's Facebook. They're not going to just lose all of my data because they're building profiles on people so they can advertise to you. And in all of my research, it said if you can't get back into your account for like, I don't know what it is, like 90 days or maybe longer, it's deleted and you can't get it back.
Perfect.
And then I had people on Twitter saying like, oh, you should contact this guy. He can help you get your account back. I'm like, I fell for one scam. You think we're going to fall for another one?
Right.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just going to stick with Twitter because that's the only one I tolerate the most right now. And I'm not on there anyway that much, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I follow the people that I follow and block anything else, basically. There's also
Yeah.
the trick. You don't want to... There's two tabs. There's the For You page or tab, and then there's the Following tab. If you swap over to the Following tab, you only see stuff from people you follow.
That's what I need to start doing. I never do
Yep.
that. And I'm like, I don't want to see this shit right now. I
Yep.
just woke up. Like, I don't care about you. All right, I'm going to have to start.
And it constantly tries to switch you over to the For You tab.
Of course.
Well, that's fine by me.
Which it's like, just swipe over and it'll go to it.
Well, speaking of social media, you can follow us.
Thank you. I was going to do the same thing.
Whatever.
Please
it's called
follow
these
us
days.
on X.
Yes.
Please don't do it. Just subscribe to us on your podcast app. That'd be great.
And go to our website, adventureawaitspod.com.
Subscribe.
Yeah, there you go.
Review.
Oh, you know what else we should plug that we hardly ever plug is if you like building maps, you can go to arkenforge.com and you can use our promo code AAPOD and save some money, and we get some cash. So if you're into map building, do it.
I got a Nightbot command, so I just posted that in there.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Cool. We're all kinds of profesh now.
Yep, that's what they call us, the most professional podcast.
Yep.
Professional now for 7 years and counting. I think we just came up on 7 years now, right? August was when our first show came out, right?
It was
September
in 2017,
4th.
though.
September
right?
4th. Oh,
September 4th.
nice.
Wasn't it 2017?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Coming up on 7 years now. So it's a career. It's officially a common law marriage now.
I think 6.
You're
6.
doing the math wrong. It's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6. Okay. Well, we're not married to it yet. Then we got another.
Hey, Steph.
So let's jump into it. Anybody want to give me a recap last week? What we did last week?
Geez, we're Starfinders. We are heading to a convention. We get near to the convention and get a distress signal. Is that from the convention itself. So we dodged some weird bullshit that was kind of real but kind of not. And then we landed, and then no one was there except for like a few survivors. And we searched around looking for clues as to where everybody's at and what happened. We most recently, and like before we left off last week, we defeated a few toy boxes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Jack in the Box type thing.
Like, yeah. And I realized halfway through that combat that I had left my little pet in on the ship.
Yep.
That's
I'm
so
sure with
sad,
plenty
too.
of food and water.
But legit,
No, it's
like,
dead.
no, we've only been gone for like 3 hours. But legit, like, it gives me bonuses to my things, to some things that I do. So I kind of want to go back and get it. Guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you just leave us and you're like, hey guys, I'll meet you back here in like 15.
You all finished the mission. He's like, did I miss anything?
Yeah. Also, though, we did find out that I think it was the owner of this company, JP Mary Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah, is now the Hardlight Harlequin that we're seeing all over the place. So,
Oh,
yeah.
he's the dwarf?
Yeah.
He was.
Was it? I think he was a gnome.
No,
But
that's what
oh,
his
yeah,
character
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yep, that is. You finally basically found out that the hologram that was taunting you at the beginning, and every other time you've seen it, is JP, and like a
So.
merging of this hardlight or horrible Harlequin. So yeah, that about sums it up. And then last week also we left off. I think were you talking to? Yes, you were talking to this. Is it Vlaka? I forget what the wolf people's names are. In this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You were talking to Eru, and basically,
Informed him of his partner's death.
yeah,
Yeah.
Can I just
quite-
ask real quick, how do you spell Eru?
AERU.
No. I thought it was like, Aru. Yeah.
Well, missed opportunity there. So, so you're hanging out at this desk here that's kind of in the center of the map and catty corner to the stage. A bunch of kids ran out. So you've saved quite a few people. And, that's where you are at this point. So what do you all do?
Oh, I don't know.
Escape.
Can I Where are you saying we are right now?
You are basically smack dab in the center. You can see the numbers, right, for the rooms?
Yeah.
So you're at A7.
I thought we
least two
were
of
back
you
to
are-
A4 because that's with the Jack in the Box, and we finished with the Jack in the Box fight.
Yeah, and then they left. You and Kayla stayed back for a moment, and then but everybody started heading down. So yeah, I mean technically you guys, your pawns are still in A4.
Okay. Okay.
But the other two, which I forget names already, are down at the
Q.
desk in A7. Q and Elkhorn.
Yeah.
So, remind me. So, is like the convention still like it has like the lights are still going and stuff like that?
Yeah, everything seems to be operable, but everything's kind of gone haywire.
Yeah. We did get the security pass to the door that we were looking for.
Yes, you got that off of the body.
Yeah. So I guess we could head over that way if we wanted to.
Yeah, and I think I'm finishing up with Error because I was like also performing a med check and everything on him.
So we had just informed. What was his response to? Like, is he going to try and get out of here? I don't know. I don't remember the.
Yeah, I believe. Let's see. He already mentioned the fortifications that you could come back at any time if you need to. But yeah, he will also convey to you that he will happily take an escort out of here if you want to provide that for him. But otherwise, he's just going to stay down in his bunker.
No, I don't see any reason why we can't do that.
Escort him all the way back to our ship.
And get your pet.
Yeah.
So
add a new pet,
actually,
get your other pet.
Actually, I am going to do that. So I don't know how long you want it to take, Chris, but my character is going to do that.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's going to escort the Vlaka out of here and then make a side stop at the ship.
Okay, I'd say if you hustle, it'd take you about 10 minutes.
Okay. So,
all right. So does
and
anyone
that was
else?
The last time we saw Q.
And then I leave with the ship. My
during
+1 in piloting.
during this 10-minute walk that he's taking, does anyone else want to use a resolve and gain all your stamina back? Because I think I might.
I'm also going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little 10-minute rest sounds great.
Yeah, sure.
Boom. All right. I've already used 2 resolve points.
Oh, did you really?
Same.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I got hit pretty hard by the that trap at the beginning.
I think
Took out,
everyone
like-
did except me, right?
Yeah, you took half damage.
Everybody did
I wasn't
except
trying to,
me.
like-
Oh.
I wasn't trying to, like, rub it in your face.
Oh, well, that's exactly what you were doing.
Anyway. Will you explain your pet to us?
Yeah, let me do that. So a squawks is squawkses are furry vulpine animals, roughly 2 feet in length and weighing around 15 pounds. They are quadrupedal with 5-fingered prehensile paws that have rotating wrists and ankles, allowing them to climb down surfaces head first like a squirrel. The creature's other features are fox-like, including a flattened head with triangular ears, a pointed snout, and a bushy tail. A squawk's fur can come in hues of red, orange, gray, fulvous, white, or brown, with white on the belly, neck, and tail tip. So basically the reason why I have this as a companion is because... Pause for edit.
So professional.
Yep.
So podcast.
Yep. It is tiny, So it sits in my square, and I can. Let's see. While in your space, your Squawks has evasion, improved evasion, and cover. In addition, when your Squawks is adjacent to you or in your space and you would take damage, you can use your reaction to intercede and take the damage instead. In addition, your adorable companion is distracting. While it is in your space, you get a +1 insight bonus to bluff checks to feint, which I kind of initially built him to use feint a lot, but I haven't had the chance to. If your Squawks is in your space or within 10 feet of you, you can instead gain his insight bonus to bluff checks to create a diversion, which can allow you or your Squawks to attempt to hide.
So it's a little bit bigger than me, but not by much.
Right.
I was looking to see if I had ride, and I don't, because I'd ride that thing right into battle.
While your Squawks companion is within 30 feet of you, you gain a +1 insight bonus to perception.
Cool.
When the GM determines your Squawks could help you accomplish these tasks.
I would get a -1 to perception because I'd be looking at my Squawks and saying, "Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable."
Trying to take pictures of it, just standing there.
Guys, can you stop fighting for a second? I got to take a picture of my Squawks.
Right. Oh, look at his face.
Evan, what does your Squawk say?
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, this Squawks has a beer.
Nice.
It does
He knows
have
how
a
to party.
beard.
Nice.
What color is your Squawks?
Red-ish
Cool.
orange. Or
Reddish
Just
orange.
like the picture.
Reddish,
Just like
orange,
the
blue, green.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da. Oh.
Every
There's
color,
Squawk.
because Kevin's colorblind.
I sure am.
Yeah. And Glicko is just looking over Error and is like, "Are you okay?"
Yes. How do you like my new shirt?
Can you describe it to me one more time?
It was a polo that had the company's name on it.
Oh, okay.
Pulled it off of a dead body.
Oh, it's wow, that's really nice material, high quality. What's that little speck there? It looks like it might be, I don't know, it's red. Ketchup?
It's blood.
Oh, and yeah, Glicko pulls their like arms back real quick. Yeah, it's a really nice shirt.
This is shaping up to become the best convention I have ever attended.
Have you ever attended a convention before?
I cannot say I have.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. We should probably meet up with the group.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, although they can't really move that, like, as fast, I would think, as Error. Glicko is trying their best to get over to everyone else because
Uh-oh.
it's fine. He'll be
We
back.
lost.
He'll be back.
Alex died and ruined the stream.
Oh no.
That was fun.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome back.
What's going on?
I don't know. Whatever the last thing Des said made me upset, so I shut everything off.
Oh. It was that Glicko liked your shirt but was repulsed by the blood and then ran away.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Was all it took.
So, can I come back now, Chris?
I guess so. Alex made
All right.
it back, so you can come back.
So, this is in my headcanon. It looks like I'm riding my Squawks, but I'm actually just flying above it.
Nice.
I want to, yeah. Because technically I think I'm technically small. No, I think I'm technically...
Aren't you tiny?
No, I think I'm medium.
Oh.
So when this thing is like walking around, it looks like it's walking with like a thought bubble or like a rain cloud hovering above it.
At all times, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Medium monstrous humanoids. I'm a monster!
Oh, okay. So you're not okay.
Yeah, I'm
Regular
medium.
size.
Yeah. So yeah, in order for him, I like to make him think like he's doing something, but all he's here for is like to distract people while they think he's cute. Little
So
thing.
you're like
And to help me
inflating his ego.
and helping me find stuff per the GM.
All right.
So yeah, we come
Let's
and
manage
flying in.
Okay, so earlier, Elkhorn, I don't know if it was just a joke or not, but did you go to the bathroom?
That was during my 10-minute rest.
Okay.
But yes.
Yes.
You did go to the bathroom. Okay, well, you might have noticed something when you went in there, if you indeed did.
Oh.
Ooh, a dead body?
No, you notice a live body. Several live bodies, in fact. And it appears to be another group of convention goers dressed in like random outfits, costumes, cosplay. And they all seem pretty freaked out when you burst in through the door.
Out of my way! I gotta pee.
Yeah, I just imagine
What are you
like
doing?
yeah, I imagine you're like at a urinal and then you happen to look up and they have like a mirror and you see all these eyes behind you.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you mind?
Yeah, you notice a group of people in there, and they're a little skittish. What do you say to them?
Well, I would tell them that I'd be right back. I'm going to get my friends, and I'd come back and tell the group that I found more survivors in the bathroom.
Okay.
And then lead them over.
What did I just? I don't remember. I think so. If everyone remembers, my guy has like a double voice because he has a really tiny voice, and then he has his vocal modulated voice that is much louder. I made the bad decision of doing that in post, where I had like a little tiny voice behind my own voice. I shouldn't have done that.
I was gonna say, is this like bad stereo?
I got halfway through the episode, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, well, that's like when we used to do when it was over comms. It's like, oh, why did we start this?
Right? It was bad. Yeah. So as you're coming back from the bathroom, you see Q riding his Squawk's companion back into the convention center. I don't have a name for him. I just realized I need a name for my Squawks.
Oh my gosh, what kind of Squawks owner are you?
I think that's Squawk's abuse if you don't name it.
You should call him Abandoned.
Call him Squawksy.
You should call him Kevin.
There you go. Let's see, what goes well with Q?
P?
R.
You?
QU? Yeah?
Yeah.
T.
And it all was because he was like,
Cutie.
hey you.
Cutie.
I don't know. Let's name him. It's got to be like just a letter.
Let's
like my
do
name.
a poll. Yeah, Alex said you. Chris
You.
said P.
T.
T.
I think
I
T
was-
would be better.
I was thinking T. Yeah.
Yeah, T.
Q.
Because
T.
it's all. No, Q and T. You know what that makes.
Cutie pack.
All right, his name's T.
All right. Excellent.
Make sure to write that down in your notes.
Now that we've solved the
Ugh,
mystery of the
fine.
Squawks' name.
All right.
I'm so glad the Squawks joined us.
Yep.
Totally worth it. Yep.
I just wrote T. I don't know what that's going to refer to in about 10 minutes. Okay.
So yeah, he comes in writing T, and he's like, "I almost forgot about T, guys. Don't worry, he's here with us because you all know who he is." And then Elkhorn comes back from the bathroom.
Yeah, so I come back over and I'm like, I have discovered more survivors in the restroom. Shall we assist them?
We should.
Very well. This way.
We all start to follow.
Love
Little line.
every step. Every step you take. Moving a square at a time on the map. So, yeah, you move back into the bathroom. And there's like a dozen of frantic attendees huddled up in each stall. Sometimes 2 or more in a stall because there's just not enough stalls for a dozen people.
Well, hello.
Hello? You see, one of teenage age people speaks up, trying to take control of the group.
Well, looks like you guys need some help getting out of here, huh?
Yeah. How did you get past the creatures? Are they still there?
We're awesome. All right, let's go.
All right. I guess we're gonna go with these strangers. Let's go.
Here, let me roll my really good diplomacy. 17. See, I'm really good at diplomacy.
Is that 17? What's your bonus?
Like 11.
Wow.
Oh, so that's really bad for you.
That was not great. Yeah.
Okay. Still, 17, I would say, is sufficient to influence these less than level 1 characters.
A bunch of zeros, you mean?
Yeah, so they're like, okay, we'll go.
All right, I knew what you needed. Let's
He's hanging out in a toilet.
And he glides off of T, and T he whispers to T, and T goes to the youngest little kid and starts, don't make that face. And start touching her real weird. No, just does his thing. It was like a little cute little creature thing. you know, a cat. What a cat would do.
Purr.
Oh,
You're hey, T, find the youngest kid and sick him.
Murder that thing.
oh, you're cute. You're a cutie. You're so furry. And they scratch behind the ears of the squawks.
And it has from the picture you can see it has actual hands, so it's trying to pull them along. He's like, "Come on, guys, let's get out of here." And he flies out the door. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but I think it's the funniest thing ever.
So and as you're moving out of the bathroom, the little kid is playing with the squawks. This kid takes out this little gem and says, "Here you go. You can have this. Thank you for saving me."
And it eats it. No.
Okay, it eats it. We'll never know what it was. So everybody makes their way out of the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And as the PCs get out first, the attendees kind of poke their heads out of the door, looks left, looks right, searching all around, and then looks back to him and says, I think it's okay. I think we can go now. And then they kind of look to you for a cue to confirm that it's actually okay.
Yeah.
That's my name.
So Elkhorn gestures and nods and says, "Yes, it is safe."
So they take a second look around, and then they all begin to file out one by one. Some moving kind of at a brisk pace. Some of them almost running, and they make their way back to the doors, waving. And as you see, the little kid that was waving to the fox turns around and begins to run. You hear this ear-piercing scream, and from the southeast corner, you see a trio of strange-looking birds flying towards you.
What the
I'm going to need
fuck?
everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no. Okay.
Boy.
Not the birds.
At this point, too, the little kid kind of screams and begins to run as quickly as he can to meet up with the rest of his group. Okay, let's see here. Let's get Q. What do you got?
10.
10. And Glicko.
9.
Oh, wow. Elkhorn, you got 8?
6.
Oh, no. Error.
18.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we've got 3 of these bats, and they're going to go first in the initiative order. Let me get the rest of everybody in here.
Did you say bats or birds?
I guess they're more like actually they're more like vultures.
Ah.
So nowhere near the right thing
Okay.
that I said. Okay, so let me go ahead and put these on the map here, and then we'll get into round 1.
But all the survivors got out, like, at the last minute?
Yeah, you see, like, the little kid is not quite there, like, maybe about 20 feet away from you, running towards the door, and that teenager-aged person that you spoke to initially is kind of, like, waving them on, like, come on, hurry!
Okay.
Okay, gotta go to the overlay, and here we go, back down to the token layer. You see them all appear down in the area marked A8 to the southeast, and they did pretty good on initiative, so they're going to come out first. Zoom in so I see who the hell is who. Okay. So the first one's going to fly up to you. Let's see who's up front here.
It's like T.
T is up front. Where's T? Are you in the same space as the squawks?
I am.
Okay, let me set squawks. Okay.
Are you able to enlarge these pictures also?
Yes. So what you see, let me go ahead and clarify a little bit more. So this is what you see. It's like
very
this vulture-looking creature with kind of bat wings, and
Why does that look so weird?
yeah, you also notice like part of it is like digital, like very pixelated.
Oh, that's on purpose?
Yeah, it's on purpose.
Oh, it's one of the creatures from the game.
I thought they were trying to blur the gore.
No, they wouldn't do that in this game. So, yeah, I mean, you see these, like, digital-looking bat creatures. Yeah, that's exactly what it says here in the book. So, it says, enormous bat-like creatures shriek and swoop through the hall. The booth that they leave from is a Gothic-themed booth in the corner. And, yeah, they're flying towards you. And so the first one's going to fly up. Okay, yeah, so they're going to fly up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and take a hit with their wing on Q. So, that's going to be a 17. Or no, wait.
Yo.
Nope. I'm wrong. That's a 27. So that's definitely a hit. Almost rolled a nat 20 there. Okay, so that's going to be 6 points of damage as they buffet you with their wing, and then they're going to fly away from you using a feat called
Flyby attack?
Spring attack. Yeah.
Oh.
Flyby attack. Same thing. So that's the first one. The second one's going to come out and go after Air, looks like the next closest one. So see if I can get there. Oh, yeah. They've got plenty of. So 5, 30. And it's going to take an attack on Error. Okay, that's a 26. Jeez. And that's a total of 4 bludgeoning damage. Hits you with their wing, and we'll stay put. Third one is going to fly around. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 40. Okay, so it takes a roundabout flight to get out of the range of Q taking an attack, and it's going to go after Elkhorn with 1 wing attack. Jeez, I just did 19, 18, and now 17 on the die.
Oh my god.
17 Casey or Casey?
For a total of 25 against your Casey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then is going to move up 1 square to get out of range of an attack. And now it is Error's turn.
Gross. I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, so this thing flies up, it starts pecking at Error. Error is going to take a guarded step back, raise a hand into the air, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay, and then you're targeting
I'm
one.
going to be targeting... I can target 2 because I had to do the guarded step.
Okay, but you're going to focus them... Because I think we always read that wrong. Like, you could hit... You could target just one character with all of your missiles, or you could split them up between different targets. So
yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and split them up. I mean, these things are semi-digital, so I just based off of what we've been dealing with, I don't know that throwing everything at one of them is the best use of my spell.
okay.
I mean, it probably is, but I don't know that. So, I'm going to do the one that attacked me, as well as the one that attacked Q.
Okay, give me some damage.
So the one that attacked me gets 4 damage. The one that attacked T gets 3 damage.
Okay. All right, so you send out these missiles, boom, boom, and yeah, they kind of like buffet them in the air a little bit, and you hear them squawk as they fly. They're flying away from you at this point. At least the one that attacked Q. And then we're on to Q's turn. Q and the squawks. QT.
All right, I'm going to... So, I'm going to be very angry at this boy. And I'm going to say, at the one... This is the one that hit me, the one 10 feet away?
Yeah, to your... Let me see. To your right.
To the
yes,
east?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, get him! And then I'm going to use a envoy improvisation called Clever Feint as a standard action. As a standard action, you can fake out an enemy within 60 feet, making that enemy open to your attacks. Attempt a bluff check with the same DC as a check to feint against the enemy. Even if you fail, that enemy is flat-footed against your attacks. If you succeed, the enemy is also flat-footed against your allies' attacks.
Okay.
Does it have an intelligence score?
Let's see here. Yes. Not so bright, though, but does have one.
It just has to have one.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Here's a bluff. I get a D20. I get a D6 for my expertise die, because I have resolve points left. And I get a +1 from my squawks. So here we go. That is 16... 28.
Oh, yeah. That's good. You got him.
So now it is the one next to me with the blue dot is... What did I say? Flat-footed?
Flat-footed to everybody?
Flat-footed to everybody.
Okay.
And you get a +1 to attack. So it's -2 to his AC and a +1 to attack.
Okay. All right. Nice battlefield control there. Good use of the squawks. And it is Glicko's turn. The whole battle's unfolding before you.
Yeah, so although I know there's, like, commotion, like, in multiple places, I think Glicko's, like, focused on this one creature that went towards Elkhorn and back, because that was a little too close to home. And I'm going to shoot with my static arc pistol. I never...
I also think...
Go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
I thought you were gonna pause there. But I feel like the +1 for my squawks is it like very like softly like trying to like bark at it, but it's like the cutest bark you've ever heard. Yeah.
I can go get my dog. There she.
Please don't.
Yeah, and so I never I don't imagine I ever put my static arc pistol away because we just fought the other things. So I'm gonna actually do a double, like a full attack. There it is.
You got it.
Yeah, Look at me
You've only
learning.
been doing this for 7 years.
Look at me learning. All right.
6 years. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't get ahead of ourselves. So the first one, I would hope hits. That's going to be a 21.
+1.
Oh. To the one that went after Elkhorn, or the one...
Wait, you're not going after the one... Wait, which one are you going after?
I'm going after the one that went after Elkhorn.
Oh.
Yep. So, 21
disappointing.
EAC for
That's
the
a
first
hit.
one.
You got it.
Okay. And then, yeah, the second one would only be a 12.
No, that one!
All right, I'm not listening to Kevin. Okay.
That was Q.
I'm not listening to Q either. And that is a 6 electricity damage.
All right. Good solid hit.
Cool.
When you hit it with that one, you see it like pixelate a little further before coming back into focus.
Okay. All right.
All right, but you got a good solid hit on it, and now it's Elkhorn's turn.
Right. So I'm going to use my plasma ring to take an attack. Seeing that Glicko shot at the one that came towards me, and seeing that the other one with the 2 dots seems to have suffered a little bit of interference and distraction from Q, Elkhorn decides to take a shot at that one. And that's going to be an annoying cat. Oh, that misses. That's a 7.
Okay, yeah.
Rip.
Ripperoonies.
You got the +1 from me.
Well, it would have been an 8 then.
-2 to... So it had a 10 AC, right, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Classic.
Is that all of your actions then?
Yeah, I don't think Elkhorn's going to want to try and move just because.
Okay. All right. Yeah, these things are a little disorienting, too, considering you're seeing these pixelated images flying around in high-def reality. Might be a little confusing at the moment. So it's round 2, and these creatures are going to go again. The first one here is going to come after Elkhorn, having been shot at. So Q can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Q does not have a melee weapon.
Okay, so again, I'm going to use the spring attack. I'm going to fly forward and take an attack. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh.
So, feeling a little distracted by the cute little squawks, like as it gets up to buffet Elkhorn with the wing, the squawks going, and it like kind of startles it a bit, and then it's going to fly off in a different direction. So it's 20, 25, 30. It's going to kind of come out here, head up north a little bit. Second one is going to full attack Q.
What?
Standing right next to Q, so it's going to full attack.
I disagree.
22 KAC.
That hits.
Okay, rolled a 1 on the damage, so that's a total of 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm sorry, what?
4 points of bludgeoning damage. And the second is also a natural 1, so second does not hit.
Dang! Yeah, you've gone from 17, 18, 19 to 1, 1, 1, 1.
I should have said nothing. All right, good hits from Glicko, so the third one's going to do a full action spring attack and take a shot with the wing. Okay, that's 23 against KAC. 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and then it flies by.
Was that for me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 50. All right, so it flies around, and that's their turns. It is now Era's turn.
You said that was 4 bludgeoning, right?
4 bludgeoning
Okay.
from the digital pixelated wing.
All right.
blood dripping out of its mouth, hitting the floor next to you.
Ugh.
Error is going to have that quick draw sheath pop out of his leg. He grabs his tactical semi-auto pistol and he's going to take a shot at the one that attacked him originally. It just full attacked Q. That is a 17 against KAC.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry, 18. But yeah, that's more than that. That is 7 piercing damage.
Ooh, dang, nice hits.
Pops the gun out. Blasts off its head and it dies instantly. Wow. Really good shot, Error.
Nice shoot.
Hey, GM Fiat. But yeah, when you take the shot, I mean, it does shoot out like flesh, basically, and it splatters on the ground, even though you still have this pixelated image. Okay, and that's all of your turn. Are you going to move at all? I don't know if the quick sheath thing was a free action or not.
Swift. I guess I could move. Yeah. I'm gonna try and shield my little buddy Glicko. Oh, actually. I don't know. That's probably a bad idea, isn't it?
Well, you wouldn't want to ruin your new polo.
I'm gonna get up in their grills.
What?
Ooh.
Oh.
He charges past.
Nice.
I just imagine
Nice
like
move.
Glicko's standing there and then all of a sudden like this like wind like starts to they're just like floating in the wind a little bit like what was that? And then realizes it was Error.
Error shoves you out of the way.
Tramples you.
Yeah.
Beautiful pedals.
Get down.
All right, it's Q's turn.
So the get 'em is gone, but the clever feint is not. He's going to guarded step. I don't know. Does the Squawk's companion go with me? I assume so, but I don't know.
All right, I'll look it up.
I have it right here.
Oh, you look it up.
I think this Squawk's companion has taken the most time out of the episode.
Shut up. He's just I don't it's not in the feat, so I don't know. So he's going to guarded step and then take a shot at my fainted friend over here. You probably might be giving it some bonus AC because of error, I assume. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 2 on the die. That says a miss with my skip shot pistol.
All right. Yep, that is. So, yeah, I mean, not really combatant, though, right? Like, this isn't your forte.
Right.
So
I'm more of a... I'm an envoy.
An envoy, damn it, not a marksman. Okay, so you moved, you shoot. We'll figure out if your Squawks moves with you. In the meantime, it's Glicko's turn.
Yeah. So after steadying themselves again, that burst of wind really kind of caught them off guard. Glicko is going to do another full attack on the creature closest that they have a clear line of sight. Oh, I was rolling a d6 like a dummy. And neither one of those are going to hit. I thought I was steady, but I mean, I'm still kind of swaying a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're a tiny creature, so...
Yeah.
It's probably the AC, really.
Yeah, and I throw up a little bit but
Ugh.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Kevin left. I think I read that the Squawks has its own movement, so if somebody wants to let Kevin know. Oh, there you are. Hey, I think the Squawks has their own separate movement, so you can choose to move where they go. Probably 30 feet. I didn't see that, but...
I'm just going to have a guarded step with me.
Okay. It's now Elkhorn's turn as the cute Squawks moves to keep up with Q.
All right. Well, seeing as how those other two ran off and Era decided to run off after them, he's probably got that covered, so... Elkhorn's going to take a shot at the little boy down here that's still nearby and hopefully actually do something this time.
I believe in you.
Your faith is rewarded with a 23.
Oh, that's good. Take that to the bank.
And that'll be 5 damage.
All right, 5 damage.
That is electricity damage? Yes.
Okay.
I think it's half and half, right?
Oh, right, it is half and half. Electricity fire.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely smell, like, the singeing flesh of this thing, and it, like, kind of blinks in out of existence. Almost feels like it's strobing, but also with this opaqueness, like, flickering in and out of existence.
Okay.
So that's a pretty good shot. You have any other actions this turn?
No. Elkhorn's pretty comfortable where he's at, so...
All right, it's round 3, and it's the creature's turns again. So the first one's up here with Error. Actually, there's 2 up here with Error. The first one's just going to go ahead and do a full attack with both wings. So the first is... That's 23 KAC for 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack. Oh, this might... 15 against Casey?
That one's a miss.
Okay. So, yeah. Like, almost startled with the swiftness at which you charged at these creatures. Takes 1 hit. The second one misses as it's kind of like flying back from you, startled. And that's its turn. The second one down here that Elkhorn just hit, it's badly singed and burned, and you hear it kind of like almost like this whining sound. And it goes and it flies back into this room here to the southeast. What? And seemingly you lose sight of it. I mean, you can see in through the door, but yeah, the rest of you probably can't see it at this point. The third one is going to fly away towards Glicko. So Eric can take an attack of opportunity, should you like to.
I would like to. Okay. Not my best thing here, but his battle glove starts to glow as he goes to take a swing at this thing. That's an 18.
Yep, that'll do.
Ooh. That's pretty big damage, I think. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing.
No, you weren't.
I was. Dang. Okay.
I thought D100 for damage.
That's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Heck of a hit on it as it flies away towards, using a full action again for a spring attack, towards Glicko. And here's the attack. That's 21 against KC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Not doing great on damage lately, so 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then it's going to move again. So that's... Okay, so it kind of flies down and circles back up even farther north to get a better layout of the field, and it's now Error's turn.
I think Error's just going to try and return another blow on the thing that just attacked him. So he charges up that battle glove again and tries to take a swing.
Hey, I got a suggestion. Go after me. I'll feint it. I could be like, hold on, wait, I'll distract it. And he if you want to delay your turn. I don't know. It's up to you. It's just a suggestion. I'll give it a -2 to its AC and a +1 to hit.
I don't know. That feels pretty bad.
Does not compute.
If it would have been in character, I totally would have.
Error. Not in character.
Yep. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. I got a 7.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. Do you want to move at all?
No, I think I'm... Or actually,
I'm like really selling the extra movement this episode.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can keep myself in... Nah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
He stands his ground.
Wanted a refund on the movement. Okay, that's fine. Glicko, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Should it be my turn?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Q, sorry. Glicko, hold on. Hold your horse.
Oh, fine.
Jeez, Des.
I vomit a little bit.
Wait your turn.
So what's the how are we doing stamina wise? Is that something that I should know, or do I have to do like a perception check on people?
I would say you could look around and see the basic condition of everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm...
Can I get
Numbers, though.
But not a number. Yeah, like. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I kind of want to play it in character, but it's,
Yeah, this is what I was trying to figure out, like how we could do things more in-world.
Yeah.
But still refer to the mechanics. But yeah, that's a hard one. Like, oh man, I feel like I'm half-assed today or something.
Yeah, like, who looks real tired right now?
Yeah. I'm a glass 3/4 empty kind of person.
No, but for real, who's looking like they could use a top-up of stamina?
I think I'm doing okay right now.
Yeah, if you look at Elkhorn, he doesn't seem to be fazed by anything going on right now.
All right.
I've been attacked multiple times.
Okay. So...
That's probably information you've seen.
Right here.
Oh, I can't. Did you take a short? Did you take the short rest?
Earlier, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I can. So Q is like, all right, Error, you got to get him. That's going to be the get him, and you're going to hit him real good, and you're doing great. And it's going to be inspiring boost. That's 12 stamina points.
Okay.
So get him on the guy who's right next to him.
That like kind of reminds me of like a new high school football coach that's trying to inspire the team after watching some movies about it, but doesn't really know how to do it.
I strangely feel better, but don't appreciate you telling me what to do.
Just a suggestion.
Hope you don't mind. Elkhorn. Or no, Glicko.
Oh
Man, I'm
my
getting this.
gosh.
Man.
They're just so short.
Jeez, Alcorn, wait your turn.
I just want to bring you up and then take you down.
Right. Yeah, although not confident in this action, Glicko is going to move a little bit further north to have like a better chance, hopefully, of hitting the bird or the creature that just attacked them. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot on the one that's furthest north. That's a 14 EAC.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! I forgot to do the fucking.
Kevin, what is happening?
Every single time, every single turn, I've been like, okay, I gotta remember to do a knowledge check. Every single time, I immediately forget.
Write it down.
Oh my god.
Don't rely on your broken brain to do anything.
Well, I think that was our
You're
knowledge
almost-
check right there.
Right. So the 14 hit, and that's going to be a total of 5 electricity damage.
Can I find out the intelligence of another player with our knowledge check?
We should all stream an IQ test sometime.
Oh god! I'll just tell you I'm dumb, so we don't have to mess with it. But if you want to watch that, sure, I'll do it. So yeah, that was a nice strong hit. This thing is like almost transparent now, seeming like it's devoid of whatever kind of power it had to keep it going. Still like almost whimpering. And it is Elkhorn's turn.
All right. So if anyone is paying any attention to Elkhorn, probably not because they're all distracted, but you would see that Elkhorn's kind of looking towards that door, and for the briefest of moments you might think, oh, he's going to run off after that one that flew away. But then you see him kind of tilt his head and then turn, and he's going to move up right beside Glicko here and then take a shot at this guy.
+1.
+1. Yeah. That's going to be a 15.
15. It's KSC or EAC is a hit.
Oh, it is. Shit, I can't remember on that thing.
EAC.
EAC? Okay.
Yep. It's electricity and fire.
Right. Doey. I remember things. Yeah, 15 EAC. So, yeah. That's going to be... Oh, that's a total of 6.
So
3 electric, 3 fire damage.
Describe your
Nice.
kill.
Oh!
So yeah, Elkhorn takes aim at the creature, has a good feeling about it, so has a slight smirk on his face if anyone notices, and takes the shot, and the creature just simultaneously does that thing like the cartoons do where they do a bunch of weird poses to electricity damage, and then the fire just like turns it into like a roast chicken looking thing and it just drops.
Nice. Who's ready for
Need them to
Thanksgiving?
get health back.
Yeah.
Anybody hungry? Okay, it's round 4, and it's one remaining creature. Gosh,
Wait.
what? Yes.
He shot. Didn't you shoot the one?
Yeah, I
with
know.
the dot?
This one over here.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, then we've got to undescribe your kill.
Oh
Oh.
no. Wah, wah, wah.
So that
That's
was
why he
6
got the
points?
+1 to the get him. 'Cause
Gotcha.
of the
I'm not really
blue-
paying attention. So,
Neither am I.
Behind the scenes
Hear
magic.
from the GM. I haven't been paying attention. What's happening?
Then yeah, the other one totally stays dead.
more often than I care to admit. Yeah, so, yeah, you take a good chunk of damage out of this thing, but it's still flying. And strangely, its chicken friend pops back up from the ground and is flying as well. All right, so it is round 4, and it is the creature next to Air's turn. We'll just go ahead and full attack since it's right there.
Classic. Is it flying?
Yes, it is flying.
Does it have to like make flying checks and stuff?
That's a good question. I've never really understood flying in Starfinder because it's much more simplified, but it's got average flight, so I don't know if you know what that is.
No, I shouldn't have even said anything.
Strike it for the record.
Yeah, because
Here we go. The basic rules for flight and how to move while flying are found on page 259. Thanks, Hero Labs. Generally, you need to attempt an acrobatics check while flying only if you attempt a difficult maneuver or in dangerous wind conditions. All right, there we go.
Yeah, see, I always felt like they greatly simplified it. So it's like average, poor, and perfect flight. And
Yeah.
then it makes reference in some adventures to like a 4th and 5th skill of flying. And
start
I've never
blowing at
found
it.
that. I've never found that in the core rulebook anyway. So I'm like, it just never seems like it matters.
Yeah, unless there's wind or attempting a difficult maneuver.
Which part of me is like kind of misses the complexity of flying, but also
Right.
it's just one less thing to deal with. So.
That is true.
Okay, so that's a total of 22 KC with the first wing, which is going to be 8 points of damage. And the second attack, this might be a miss. 13 against Casey. So hits with the
Yeah,
first
that's
one,
you.
misses with the second one. Yeah, against air.
How many points was the first one?
That was
8.
8 points of damage on the first one.
What the
Second one's a
heck?
miss. And the other creature badly damaged by Glicko the last round, who died but didn't die because the GM's not paying attention, is going to fly off back down towards the room. So I want to make sure it can get there.
What?
Yeah.
Would there be any kind of attacks of opportunity?
No, because I flew a roundabout way. They've got a crazy amount of distance. So they've got 60 feet of flight. So I'm just going to full move and take like a roundabout. I don't know how to draw it on here very well.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
It's
they.
Q on each square.
Oh, okay. Yes, but they basically just like shot straight east towards the wall and then straight down,
Okay.
so they could avoid attacks of opportunity. And that's their turn. It's now Error's turn.
So I start blasting. Error's gonna try and battle glove this thing again. So is he still get him up until
Yes.
your turn?
Correct.
So that is an 18.
That is a hit.
Cool. I get my punch on. Max damage, 8 bludgeoning.
Oh man, knocked him onto the ropes. He's like, ah, ah, ah. Still hovering.
That's right. That's right. R.
Was that
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Okay. And you're going to keep your position. It's now Q's turn.
Now that they're all gone, I want to roll a knowledge check.
Really give us that insight.
Yeah, it's gonna help a lot. Fucking hell! All that for a natural 5. I don't even know what.
They are so pixelated you can't even tell what
What's what's the check? Computers, I assume.
they are. For
The knowledge check.
oh no, these are basically like flesh and blood creatures now. So I would say life science.
Life science.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have that. Son of a bitch.
Wow. Terrible brain.
Did you go to college for that brain?
I did. I'm going to. I don't know. Since the other ones have left, and I really don't want to move, I'm going to get him, and I'm going to do the clever feint. So that will be. Oh no! You might. I rolled a 1 on the die, on the d20. I rolled a 1 on the d6. So that's 14. I don't think that's gonna do it.
I think it's 15 times 1.5. So I think that does not succeed.
10. Yeah. That's what it is.
No.
Son of a bitch!
Tried to use his brain and just didn't work this round.
Yeah, we're trying to distract it. No. Trying to use my. I am a brain.
Use it.
And you can't use it.
That's right.
So I'm trying to, with the help from my squawks, trying to distract it, and it's ignoring me. But I did tell everyone to get him, so it's a
All
plus
right.
1 to attack.
Get him, Glicko.
Yeah, so I imagine like all of a sudden everything like goes slow-mo and you just see like Glicko slowly step up into a clear line of sight for this last creature and just aims the gun and let's hope that I get to kill this one. Let's see. Come on.
+1.
Come on. Oh, that's a nat 20!
Yeah!
You better roll max damage to kill this one.
All right. Let's see here.
So what's your normal damage?
My normal damage is a d6 plus 2.
So 2d6 plus 4 is your critical damage.
Cool.
What is your weapon?
It's a static arc pistol.
Okay.
Are you double checking that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm just double checking critical effects. I don't think it does.
I gotcha. I mean, it says critical arc too, but I don't know.
Yeah, and there's only one target, so.
Only one target.
All right. So that's going to be 13 EAs. Yeah, 13 electricity damage total.
Okay, you describe your mega kill.
Yeah! So in this whole slow-mo scene that we have here, Glicko, like, turns and just, like, steadies the static arc pistol and just, you don't even see, like, the kill on the creature. You just see, Glicko, like, wave back and forth as if there's a nice gentle breeze in the air. And, yeah, this thing just, I imagine, like, falls to, like, little pixel bits. So, yeah.
Pixel Bits was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, I bet it was. All right.
All right, and you've defeated these creatures that came out of this like gothic-looking dark room to the southeast.
Defeated?
What do you guys do?
Is that
One
the
of
word?
them.
Yeah, where are the rest of the boys at?
They flew off into the room whence
the
they
hell?
came.
DD Mega Doo-Doo?
Oh gosh, we are the most professional podcast.
I'm going
I'm used to people not being able to read these things, so I'm glad that we finally get to share them.
I'm going to, like, go to the edge of the doorway to this room that they went to and kind of, like, peek in.
Okay.
Guys, get rid of the pee-pee poo-poo.
I did not put that. I can't get rid of it.
Chris, can you clear the drawings, please? Thank you.
Yes. I forget where that is over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, I lost my numbers. No problem. So, yeah. Q, you peek in, and you see a gothic booth surrounded by tall walls of fluttering draperies of tattered black silk, made far creepier by the dim lighting in the expo hall inside. Startling cool breezes waft out from within. Near the entryway, a hollow projection of an undead humanoid dressed in a snazzy outfit and bearing a wide grin holds a microphone and gestures toward the entrance. Right this way, folks. Over 2 centuries of lost magic, upscale living, and haughty... I don't know what this word is, so...
What is it?
How do you spell
fancy stuff. I think it's... I don't know how to say it. Couture?
it? Accoutrement?
It's not that.
Couture?
It's like a...
Spell it.
Couture, that's it, yes. Haughty Couture will make your bones positively quiver with excitement no matter how long you've been dead. Now available in your own HAC. A holographic sign overhead flashes these last words over and over.
Can I roll a perception
Yes, roll a
for
perception.
these flying douche
Yes.
nozzles?
Douche
Great.
nozzles.
Can my squawks assist me?
Yeah.
So that is a 20 modified.
20? Okay, yeah. You sense that, like, these creatures are back up here on the stage area. And you can kind of see them, like, sitting there perched on top of a curtain here. And they seem to just be dormant.
Q taps T on the head, and T knows exactly what to do. He turns to everyone else and starts, like, telling everyone, like, has his little, like, opposable thumb things, like, waving everyone over.
Alright, so Elkhorn's gonna walk right up into the room. Maybe a little overconfident.
And yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
He's telling Elkhorn to wait.
Oh,
according to
I
Lucy.
thought you were telling everyone. Yeah, I start to head that way, but I also am checking on Error to see how he's doing. Error, buddy, are you doing okay? Thank you for having my back there.
It is no problem. I am having an adequate time.
Oh, well, I really hope we can turn your experience around so this can be the best con you've ever been to.
The games are very realistic. The pain feels accurate.
Yeah, and can I just kind of do like a perception on Error to see like how badly bruised he really is? Like, is he okay?
Wouldn't that be medicine?
Well, I don't know that, like, I mean, would I have to actually be, like, performing something on him?
You can check out anybody you want.
Okay, I check him out, up and down.
Well, since he's an android, so it would be computers, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
would say general perception would be fine.
General perception, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Dang, so you know everything about the surrounding area.
It's everything else is super clear. You're just a blur to me.
That was a callback to Kevin asking about general perception.
Yeah.
Can I do a general perception check to know anything and everything? I've taken a hit.
But like not
I'm
like
okay.
it's not okay. All right.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
All right. Yeah. So I like get to the doorway a little, or like close to the doorway with the rest.
Okay. So you move up. Elkhorn, you've already stepped inside. Inside, you see that the two creatures that remain from your battle are perched in the upper parts of this curtain that's a stage area. And over here, like kind of right in the middle, you see this podium with a glass case on top of it. There seems to be some sort of ring inside. And standing next to it is the picture of this undead creature that you saw standing outside of the booth, the hologram. And I would think that you would all recognize this creature. He's the famous Zoe.
Oh.
So, yeah. He's standing there
everyone knows Zoe.
gesturing ahead. And you see this case with this ring and these creatures peering down at you. What do you do?
I shoot him.
Where's the case exactly?
It's right here in the center.
Did you...
Yeah, we're not seeing your ping if you're pinging.
Oh, why is my ping not showing up?
Get your ping out.
No
There.
ping.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
That's
Okay.
a nice
There it
ping, Chris.
Thank you.
Nice ping. Elkhorn's
worked on
going to
my
approach
ping.
it and investigate it closer.
Okay, inside of it, you see that there's an engraving, the number 157, and Zoe's signature on the band. But you also see like a little bit of that pixelation that was affecting those creatures too as well, kind of shimmering across it.
Okay. Let's see. I think Elkhorn's just gonna wait, see what the rest of the team does at this point, and just kind of keeps an eye on this ring as it's glittering in its little case.
And while he waits for the team, we will wait until next time to find out what happens.
Got him. Okay, Arnold.
Thanks to Sirenscape for the amazing atmospheric sounds and music. Make sure to check them out at Sirenscape.com to use them in your game. Also, thank you to our patrons. You guys help us continue to do this, and we appreciate you. If you'd like to check out our Patreon or find more info about us, go to AdventureAwaitsPod.com.